Hey everyone, we are back for another shop with me, and today we are going to Ulta. Also today I think Rowdy is hitting the tripod, so sorry if the camera just shook. And now chairs are moving. Anyway, I have the Ulta website pulled up because for many of us cannot shop in store, or it's limited access, or it's only curbside pickup, whatever it is, it's easier to do it with you here on the internet. So I'm gonna cruise through here and look for some new stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to pick some of it up and we will be seeing what I hauled, or at least some of it, at the end of this video. So keep on watching. All right, let's dive in. Hey everyone, so future me is here just to interject that the following footage of me shopping is gonna look like I am so not into shopping, and I am. I was there with literally money to burn. I had a budget set up. Nothing was jumping out at me. I did get 4 things, so keep on watching, but it seems like every time I want to shop, there's nothing that I can find, and when I know I'm like on a strict budget and I should not be buying anything, that's when everything jumps in front of me and says, buy me, buy me, buy me. So keep watching the following footage with that in mind, and I will pop back at the end, future me here, letting you know what I did pick up and some quick first impressions. So I have the Ulta homepage pulled up, and I really don't know what I want. That's not true. I do know that obviously there have been a ton of Black-owned beauty brands, Black-focused beauty brands that have gotten a huge spotlight in the last couple of weeks, which is fabulous. It is always good to learn, and it is always great to learn about something you never knew about or didn't know as much as you wanted to, and found that it's something that really interests you. There are a few brands, well, one I am kind of familiar with, and I do have something in mind I want to order from, but there are a couple that I've watched other creators talk about that have really intrigued me, so I do want to check some of that out. So scrolling on the home page, we're going to skip new arrivals, although do we see this Bare Minerals Gen Nude palette? That's not my color preference. It's pretty bright for me, but I love the Gen Nude palette. I just wore it the other day. But scrolling down, it says Discover Beauty Bakerie, and of course, for reasons I do not understand, the pictures are not pulling up. I'm having some issues with my laptop. I am interested in Beauty Bakerie. It says here the bakery is open 24/7. I don't know why. I'd heard the Beauty Bakerie mentioned. I guess I didn't realize it was sold at Ulta. It sounded kind of, I don't know. It didn't grab my attention until I saw other people talking about it. And I think I'm gonna, well, it's sorted by bestsellers, so that's probably a really good way to go. I've heard Emily Noel in particular talking about some of their powder products, and that is kind of what I am most interested in, like this Champagne Blush palette. Look how pretty that is. I like that. We're gonna add that to the bag. Wait, what's all this other stuff? Okay, hang on. We'll get back to it. All right. Let's go back to the main selection here. They only have 19 products. I feel like there should be more. Maybe the Beauty Bakerie website has more options. That's what really jumps out at me. Okay, so that's in my cart. That's great. Now, Juvia's place, I've heard a lot about for a little while. Mandy Lee loves their products. I also love Mandy Lee. If you don't watch her on YouTube, you are missing out on, she's relatively new to the platform and jumped in full force. She's amazing. So I'll put the link to her channel below, but here's Juvia's place. And I have one palette that I love. I think it's the Nubian or Nubian 2. I'll point it out when it pops up. But, ooh, look at that Violets palette. I know I rarely wear color, but lately I've been experimenting more. I think when I have a fake tan happening, I feel more comfortable adding color. I wish they had swatches. I mean, this is beautiful. But it looks like there's 2 matte there, 2 shimmer, 4. This is a possibility, but there is one I know that I want. I've had my eye on. Although I do like how they have the berries, they have the violets, they have the chocolates. I'm starting to also like smaller palettes. I feel like they're more manageable. Here it is. Okay, the nudes. You know how much I love just a light wash of color over the eye with like bronzer. And basically, that's what this is. It's 14 bucks, it's going in. I know it only has like 3.5 stars, but I think people are probably complaining that there's not a lot of color variation. So I'm okay with that. I do like this Nubian Mini. I feel like it has shades that the main Nubian does not. It's only 10 bucks. See how it has that silvery taupe shade right there? Well, it's kind of like a light bronze. I'm sort of a sucker for those shades. You know this. If you've watched my channel before, that doesn't really tell me what those colors look like. I'm adding that to the bag. What the heck? I gotta stop. This is not normal behavior. Okay, but look at this one. Look at the Warrior. I feel like I swatched this one in store a long time ago. And I felt like I wasn't gonna wear a lot of these shades, like this orangey shade, orangey brown, but now I kind of am intrigued by it. This one's 20. I'm getting a little out of control. We're just gonna leave it for now. Those are the two that were standing out in my head. I think I'm gonna hit new arrivals and go right to makeup. Usually when I'm makeup shopping, I do have something in mind that I wanna purchase, but I don't really have any. It's only 2 pages. Let's just see what we have. Okay. This Naked Ultraviolet eyeshadow. I'm on the fence. I do have all the other Nakeds. I've actually gotten rid of a few, like Naked Heat and Naked Cherry have found new homes. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Let's look at it. I'm curious to know what y'all think. Are you interested in this? The variety just, I don't think I'm gonna wear any of those purpley dark shade. None of them, right? I mean, I can admire how pretty they are. Look at those. I just don't see myself wearing it. It's 50 bucks, really. So, which is not, I would pay $50 if I just loved even 8 out of 10, but I think we're good. Fruit Fetish, we will be passing on. What are they thinking with that name? I mean, seriously. I know Milani's come out with a lot of new products, but no. And I am very disappointed that Milani changed their eyeshadow formula and discontinued the best eyeshadow available in drugstore. Their Bold Obsession, Soft and Sultry. Why? Why did they do that? Milani, you had a good thing going and you blew it. I keep forgetting they sell NARS at Ulta. I think that's pretty cool, but I'm not interested in getting that right now. You know what I don't have and I'm kind of curious about is, let's hop over to it. You guys are gonna think I've lost my mind. The, where is it? Where's KKW Beauty? I'm kind of curious. Some of the stuff looks really good. Like this Mrs. West eyeshadow palette. It's not terrible. That's probably not really a ringing. It doesn't suck. That's really not a good reason. It's nice. I mean, it kind of has everything I'm looking for in a palette except this pink. I don't know. Anyway, it intrigues me because people just seem to love it. It sells out like crazy. So I am a little bit curious. I'm not gonna lie. Also kind of curious about the lipsticks because I love a nude lipstick. I wish you all were here. Like, I wish I could do this live so that I could get some input on what to pick up. Should I try? Oh, they have pinks too. Okay, $65 worth of pinks I don't need, but I do love a pink lipstick. Let's take a look. Oh, they have a try it on feature. No way. Okay, wait, how does this work? Try it on. Oh, look it. That's really not an attractive, I mean, it's okay. It's not what I thought it would be. Let's try. Oh, you know why? I have lipstick on, hang on. Okay, you know what? I can't see myself, so I actually don't have lipstick on. See? I don't like that color. That doesn't look really good on me. That's fairly horrible too. This is just going from bad to worse. That's not awful, but it's not great. Let's try something else. Let's try the nudes. It's a cool idea. Nude cream lipstick. All right, we've got 11 shades of nudes, only at Ulta Beauty. Why can't you make that a category, Ulta Beauty? Okay, try it on. This is fun. I really wish y'all were here with me. It would be way more fun. Yes, you can use my camera. Okay, let's start with a mid-tone. This does not look right on me. I don't know. I'm thinking there's something that's really nude. Mid-tone terracotta, not my thing. Okay. No, this is not good. Deep chocolate nude. No. Deep brown nude. Again, brown tones don't look great on me. I wish they did. Okay, light pinky nude. I mean, it's okay. Light peachy nude. It's better. Honey nude. Okay, this is just a disaster all around, isn't it? I'm gonna get the light pinky nude, and I can report back and let y'all know how it goes. There is a lip color I do want to get. Let's check out Persona Cosmetics. I've heard great things about their lip glosses, and I have to say, in years past, I have not been a fan of lip gloss because it smears all over the place. But now that we have to put a mask on, take a mask off, you want a lip product you can wipe off real quickly before you put your mask on, and that would be a lip gloss. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to order most, if not all of this. And I do want pink, which is a true pink, not toffee nude, pink. Oh look, it has almond oil, avocado oil, shea butter, non-sticky, vegan. That's great. That is the pink shade. I would just like lips like that. Oh no, that's peach, toffee, and honey. Of course they're not showing the pink. Let's see. Why aren't you showing the one shade I want? Well, I'm ordering it. There was, I know I don't need it, but, and I think you can only pick it up in store. Thrive Cosmetics. It's been a long time since I got their mascara in store only, so how does that work? How do I do this? Can I buy it here and pick it up? Available in store only. I think this is a nice little collection. It's not crazy. They're all things that are new to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and order it. Keep on watching because of the magic of YouTube. Only a few seconds will pass, but I will have at least 2 of the products and we can play with them right here. I am here to show you not only the 2 items that I placed for pickup, but the 2 items that I also ordered for shipping came really quickly. Yay for Ulta to be on the ball. So I want to walk you through what I got, and I'm wearing 3 out of the 4 things. So the first thing I ordered was this palette from Juvia's Place, the Nudes. So just to compare sizes, the only other palette I have is, what is this? The Nubian palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm actually wearing 1 shade out of here. But on my eyes, the rest of it is from this palette, and it's beautiful. Now, what's interesting and what I wish they had on the Ulta website were swatches of any kind. It would be great to have swatches on various skin tones like a lot of brands do, but they didn't do that. So I thought these were going to be different. I'm not disappointed, but let me show you. For instance, here's this one, which is what is actually on my lids right now. And it's this gorgeous sort of foil shimmer. It almost has a duochrome feel to it. There's like a pink shift to it. It's beautiful and it's creamy. And then this pure gold here is a very warm gold, as I kind of expected, right there. And then the other shimmer is sort of a, I mean, these feel almost like they're cream pigments. It's this beautiful peachy coppery tone. They're gorgeous. The mattes are actually, they feel very creamy for a matte. I like them. They're just, for me, not a standalone palette, which is fine. So I'm wearing this shade in my crease, kind of buffed out, and then this duochrome sort of shade that I was talking about. And I used the sort of peachier of the 2 options as a transition shade. But there really isn't anything to deepen it, and that's, like I said, it's okay. I don't think this is meant to be a standalone palette. So I grabbed my other palette from Juvia's Place, and I just grabbed this shade to deepen up the outer corner a little bit. So quick first impression. I've worn this maybe 2 or 3 times, so it's maybe not quite a first impression. One of the most underrated eyeshadow formulas on the market. These are very warm. Most of the Juvia's Place palettes that I've swatched when I was able to swatch in store do run on the warmer side. I think they're beautiful and I'm excited to play with them more. The formulas are stunning. So if you've ever been hesitant to try Juvia's Place, you will not be disappointed in the quality at all. The other product that I picked up is from the Beauty Bakerie, and it's the Cotton Candy Champagne Blushlighter palette. Now, Blushlighter meaning these all have a lot of shimmer or gleam to these blushes, but they're too dark for me to be worn as anything but blushes. So the first thing, let's talk about this packaging. So it comes with these fuzzy, I mean, they're cute, right? But they're shedding everywhere. So let me just, I'm ripping them off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beauty Bakery. It's cute, but this is much better. Okay, so now you have this really pretty kind of foiled package. It's beautiful. I like the flat cardboard. I'm a huge fan. And then these shades are stunning. I have Sip Sip Hooray on today, Let me just show you. They feel like eyeshadow almost. They're that creamy. Look at the gleam. I mean, it's beautiful. Let me do 24 hour champagne diet. I mean, come on. Which one is it? This one. Hello. This one. Stunning. We might as well swatch the other two. So we have Stop and Smell the Rosé down here. I've never felt a blush this creamy, usually they're so dry, you can't even swatch a blush. And then the last one is No Champagne, No Gain, which is probably my second favorite right there. I mean, you can see the light reflecting off my fingers. So obviously this one's a little bright for me, but the other three I love. Love this palette. Like, definitely going to be buying more from Beauty Bakerie if this is any indication of the quality of the brand. Now, then I went and purchased one of the KKW lipsticks. I went for shade 1 Nude because it was described as a pinky nude. It's what's on my lips. I don't think this is pinky. I think this is peachy, but we can argue about that later. I do like the packaging. I like the clear, sort of very clean lined look about it. I like the formula of the lipstick. It's very creamy, which means it's very slippery. So I don't think longevity is going to be one of its positives. If you like a nude lipstick look, you will love the options. I really like this, but I think this is really nude. Now, Michael loves it when I wear nude lipstick. So when I tried this on, he was like, I love that. That is like the best lipstick you've ever put on. I'm paraphrasing, but I like it. However, I feel like it's a little too nude, which is great because I have something to put on top of it. I also picked up the Persona lip gloss in the shade Pink Gloss, and I love this gloss. Okay, let's just put it on top, and then we'll put it on I'll swatch it for you. Do you see how it just took that harsh nude shade and just toned it down a little? It gave it a little pinkness, which is what I was kind of hoping it would look like. I love this gloss. It's a very narrow, flat doe foot applicator. It has a very sweet smell, but it's not an overpowering sweet. Like, I really have to stick it in my nose to smell it. It's very pleasant. It's not sticky at all. And why I am really into lip gloss right now, or even really creamy lipsticks that don't stay on, is because, and this isn't funny, but obviously we all have to wear masks when we leave the house now. And I like wearing lipstick, obviously when I'm filming or even just walking around the house, or if I'm outside or wherever where I don't have to wear a mask. But the minute I have to slap a mask on, I don't want to be really putting a lot of effort into getting what's on my face off. So it's great that, you know, lip gloss or really creamy lipstick just gone, and I can slap my mask on. Now, since I just took it all off, let me slap it on so you can see how it looks without any lipstick underneath. So here it is all by itself. I think it is beautiful. It is not a thick, gloopy gloss. It's not opaque like some. There's definitely, you can see some of your lip lines or whatever, but it seems to smooth out my lip lines, I should say, like the wrinkles on my lips, or the texture or whatever. It's beautiful. It doesn't have a huge shade range, which I kind of like. You want pink, you want mauve, you want nude, you just get the one shade. And it seems to work well with a ton of skin tones. So very pleased as usual with anything that I've tried from Persona. So definitely recommend this. So that was my tiny little shopping. It wasn't that tiny. I think I set my budget around $100, and I think I got pretty close to it if I remember correctly. So my 4 little products, love every single one of them. We'll definitely be looking into purchasing more from all of these brands. I'll probably look into another shade from the KKW line and the matching lip liner. I've heard great things about their lip liners. Obviously, these glosses, I'll probably end up buying all of them. Same goes for the Juvia's Place. I love their shadow palettes. I want to get the Nomad one, and then the mini ones that are color specific, like browns and purples and so forth. I just think it's a fun way to add to my very neutral collection without overwhelming with a big palette. And then the Beauty Bakerie, just everything about this, the quality, the packaging, the color options, love. So it was a successful little shopping trip. Well, that's it for shopping with me today. Please let me know in the comments below where you would like to see me go next. Go in big old air quotes, but we'll do some virtual shopping together. And if I can't get the stuff here in time to show you at the end, I will pick it up at the following shop with me. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.